Well, in the NFL, all these games are counting big time. And you're getting to the point where every weekend it's this playoff position and that playoff position. And what does this mean for the playoffs? Like, we're getting to that time, Perloff, because we're now into December. And, we talk about this a lot about where's Tom Brady going to play next year and what's it going to look like for him. And, yesterday was this just like a tryout for him in San Francisco to go back to his hometown team. He was awful. I mean,
well, yeah, to separate for me, was he awful or was the team around him awful, or is it impossible to tell the difference at this point?
I mean, unless it's Brady, engineering a last minute or 2 last minute drives, I think it's hard to say he's playing well, right?
Oh, no, he's playing. You're right. He's definitely bad, but it does seem like there's a problem. Whenever he throws to a certain player, it goes bad. Anytime he targets Mike Evans, it's more likely to be an interception than a catch. I don't know what's going on there.
Well, I guess the question is, if you're the San Francisco 49ers, and I'm not saying, listen, Brock Purdy is a really nice story here. Yeah. Let's see how long he keeps it up. But are you really going to go all in on Brady after what we're seeing this year? When you do have Trey Lance sitting back there, who you traded the farm, basically, to go get. And then now you have a Brock Purdy situation. Yep. I don't think you're going to see more Jimmy Garoppolo, but I didn't think you were going to see Jimmy Garoppolo this year for the 49ers. They can't quit each other.
We're not counting him out of San Francisco until he's actually out of San Francisco. That's a show rule, by the way. There is no putting Jimmy G in another uniform until he's officially gone.
I will abide by that because we were all given the oops-a-doops this year, and meanwhile, he was having a good season. So it's I don't know. I'm watching Brady yesterday and what we've seen from him this season. I know his left tackle is a walking holding penalty and they can't get the run game going, and Mike Evans has his issues, but this is just not that inspiring. And it always makes me think a lot of guys, some guys are lucky and retire from the game, and for most of them, the game retires them. And I'm not saying that Brady is has no value, but is he considered an upgrade now over some of these younger guys? We've hit that point of Brady's career.
Do you realize what you're asking? You're asking, is Tom Brady an upgrade from Brock Purdy?
I mean, am I not fair for asking that question?
No, you are. That's an incredible statement.
If you put Brady on the 49ers, would he look just as good?
He might. That's the thing. I mean, Brandon Ayuk with those Mr. Gadget arms seems to catch everything, and they're all the same.
The offensive line is better.
Christian McCaffrey all of a sudden is on fire.
He's excellent. The way they're using him is fun.
I mean, imagine if Tom ever got a 4-yard gain on first down from his running back, what the situation would be.
I know.
Tom lives in 3rd and long, and I think it's just a mess all the way around. I think the coaching is terrible in Tampa Bay.
Yep.
The coaching seems really good in San Francisco. So I think Tom would be better, but I think your first instinct is right. There's no way with now 2 young quarterbacks that San Francisco is going to say, you know what, let's bring in Tom for a year and see what happens.
Well, I want to hear from 49ers fans because, honestly, if it's not Tampa and it's not the 49ers because of the nostalgia part of this and Tom's career coming full circle, I ask you, is the market going to be super robust for Brady?
Well, do you have any teams in mind? I mean,
what
are the
Raiders?
Normal?
And I was
Raiders, yeah.
But again, are you going to break up Devontae Adams and his best friend for 1 year of Tom Brady? I don't know.
How about the Carolina Panthers if they get a big-time offensive coach? Like a Sean Payton.
They have a good defense. If they got Sean Payton, maybe. I don't know.
They have some weapons. I know.
Not that Steve Wilkes is doing a bad job, by the way. I don't want to just dismiss that. He's doing fine. They traded away 2 of the best players on the team.
But I think Tom wants an offensive juggernaut to make life easier for him.
Yeah, I mean,
how about Atlanta?
Does he have an offensive juggernaut now? He had Bruce Arians, and all reports are he wanted him kicked up to the front office.
Atlanta, New Orleans, he should not leave the NFC South because whatever team he goes to will automatically win the division because look at the future of these teams. They're all terrible. So maybe just stays in Tampa Bay. What are they going to do for quarterback?
You want to see another year of this?
This is
a sorry state of affairs here.
I don't really, but they have been injured. Maybe they get healthy. No, maybe he retires. Maybe he goes to the booth. He's actually been a little nicer in press conferences. I think he's warming up for Fox.
Do you think he's always kind of nice, right?
He used to get a little salty with reporters.
Well, when you're playing with Belichick, you always look like Mr. Saturday Night compared to him.
Yeah, I saw one press conference. I don't remember. I was at the game. It was the most recent time I saw Tom Brady live, and he was upset after the game and gave short, mean answers.
Well, the end of the New England years were not a happy time.
No. And I think also when you play for Coach Belichick at a loss, you can't be happy in a press conference or the coaching staff would kill you. Right?
Instead of pulling up like your game tape, they just pull up the press conference tape. They're like, was that a smile? How dare you? Thank you for watching our video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this, just hit the bell.
Yeah, ring the bell.
Just hit the bell.